Unlocked, a jail experiment on Netflix, which premiered on April 10th. I really, really liked this.
I did too.
I enjoyed this.
I did.
So you got 8 episodes. Yeah, it was 8 episodes. And this is about a prison warden who wanted to do an unlocked experiment, exactly what it is. And basically, you're letting the inmates run the asylum. They're unlocked. They're out
within their H block.
Yes.
And it was in Arkansas, a prison in Arkansas. Very nice gentleman, sheriff.
Yes. The warden, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes, the warden.
But they kept calling him a sheriff.
Oh, okay.
But I thought he was very handsome.
I did too. You pat his knee? You pat his knee? Okay, go ahead.
But yeah, so the experiment went on for
6 weeks. And so they're locked up for 23 hours a day and only out for 1 hour.
23 and 1.
23 and 1. And he did this experiment because he wants to change the community of
the prison feel. You know, when they locked him up for 23 hours, they came out for that 1 hour so angry.
Yeah.
It was a lot of tension within the unit. And he had heard from overseas that this experiment had done well as far as when the prisoners left, rehabilitation for them went well.
Yeah.
They didn't come back. The percentages were high that they were law-abiding citizens.
Yeah, and it kind of gives them a little bit of responsibility. And that's what he was trying to measure to see who would take this really seriously. Yeah. But you still had a lot of little...
It's always going to be one in the group.
Always.
So
one.
A favorite of Tony and I was this guy named True Story.
True Story. Because he always used to say, no, for real, it's a true story. For real. No, for real. This is a true story. For real. But I really liked him. He actually, to me... was rehabilitated.
Absolutely.
Not with that 6-month experience, but in jail altogether, because he was the one that would give you food.
That's
like
right.
So they
pass out the tray.
So they gave him a lot of responsibility. He's still in jail.
He's still in jail.
He's still in jail.
Yes.
But I really liked him because he really leaned into that 6-week experiment, and he was really trying to get all the troops together, come up with plans to make this work so it would be successful. But again,
I know.
It's always one that don't want to follow suit. You can't be telling me what to do and all of this. But I really liked him.
Yeah, because he was on to something. Even though they gave them the freedom, it still want to go by the rules.
Absolutely.
Just to keep order within the unit.
Yep.
So it's a great documentary, guys.
It is. I really enjoyed it. 8 episodes,
and they extended the experiment to other other blocks.
Yeah. Listen, I knew they make alcohol in prison,
girl,
but the way in which they make the alcohol.
So Squirrel, it was a dude named Squirrel, who, honey, would get you some good old guidance whiskey in the toilet.
Jason, did you give him some guidance whiskey?
Jason, I gave you a shout out.
But you know what was crazy is when they would get into a fight.
Yeah.
And then the prison guards will come up there and be like, I fell off the bed.
That's
and
right.
I cracked my head.
That's right.
And I got blood coming out. I just fell off the bed. And they know it's a lie. They know it's really, really good. I enjoyed that documentary.
So check it out, guys.
Yep, definitely check that out.
Yeah.